video is dedicated to some special people who are irritated or just can't stand the new year hype. The special people who said that their new year will start in February. Let's speak softly about 2024. Hey you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Happy New Year, as this is my first video of the year, and in today's video we're going to be talking about ways to actually continue your new year successfully by planning. This video is specially dedicated, actually this video is for everybody. I want you all to watch it and enjoy it and take anything you would like to. If you already have your year planned out, you could still take stuff from here and add to whatever it is that you've planned. But this video is dedicated to some special people, and those are the people who had already planned their year and started out but already gave up. That's okay, it's normal, don't beat yourself up, and that is why you have to watch this video. It's also dedicated to the people who are irritated or just can't stand the new year hype. Every new year people have their resolutions, people have changes, bucket list, things that they want to achieve for the year. People are just tired of that and they're just waiting for the hype to be gone. The hype is over now, so let's properly plan your year. Okay, this video is also for the people who already messed up their plans, and that is because they did not set out realistic habits in order to achieve those goals that they planned. This video is for you. The last group of people this video is for is, drumroll, the special people who said that their new year will start in February. I'm seeing it everywhere. There are a lot of people that say, oh, I already messed up in January. Oh, January is too chaotic. You know what? My year is starting out in February. Sis, bro, February is in a few days, so let's plan out your year. New Year is an opportunity for a fresh start, so it's always best to plan your year, have set out goals and habits that would help you achieve those goals and birth positive results at the end of the year, instead of just going into it blindly. This is how we can plan to make 2024 our best year ever. And if you're new here, if you're seeing this face for the first time, welcome. Subscribe to my channel, like this video. You can share it to your friends, anyone you think who needs this video, share this to them. Hit the notification bell so you could get notified every time that I post. And let's get right into the video. So the first thing that we're going to do is choose a theme or era for the year, and this is very crucial and important because this helps you not to fall off from your plans. This helps you to have it in your mind that this is the theme for the year, this is the era that I'm in. With you having that in mind, going to help you and encourage you to cultivate new habits or do all the actionable steps that you can in order to maintain that era and present yourself as the girl in that theme or era. Get a notebook, get a journal, write it down. I am in my blank era. It could be anything actually. It could be I'm in my healthy, productive, abundance girl era. I'm in my traveling, productive, soft girl era. In 2023, I was in my healing and acceptance era, not by choice, and I'm actually grateful because one thing with these eras and themes for the year is that you get to learn at the end of the year. And me being in 2023 in that era, a lot of things were happening, and right now I can truly say that I'm grateful for those things because that's where the lessons come from. We shouldn't be scared of things not going the way we plan, or be scared of things not being so good at the moment. You have to go through that in order to learn and to be a better version of yourself. Don't be scared of discomfort. Don't be scared of things not working out. What we should actually be scared of is being stagnant or experiencing different types of things. That's the real fear, because there can be growth. So 2024, I'm in my healthy, abundant, productive girl era. And this takes me to the next thing you need to do, and which is, what are the intentional steps that you can take to embody this new era for yourself? This just simply means that theme and era you chose for yourself. Just imagine to yourself a woman in that era. What would she do to be called a woman in that era? You get what I mean? What are the habits you could build for yourself to embody that era that you're stepping into? And you can make this very easily. I write down in my notes or a journal anything that you have, and I like to categorize it so it's all organized and not messy, and I understand what I have to do. I actually got this idea from another creator, and since I started doing it, it's been a game changer. I'm going to put it on the screen so you see an example for what I mean. Healthy, abundant, productive girl era. Mental health, spiritual health, physical health. And I still list things below them just to better understand what I have to do. Under mental health, there's manages screen time, just me trying to fix the habit of mindlessly scrolling on social media early in the morning once you get out of bed. I'm sure everybody is guilty about this. This is why I said this video is actually for everybody. Number 2 is journaling. Like I said, you need a notepad or just a journal. Write down things that you're grateful for today, things you already have and you're grateful for, and things you're looking forward to get. That just continuously reminds you of where you're at that moment, and also teaches you to be grateful, because if you're grateful, the things that you want will also present themselves to you. The other one is vision board. Oh my god, I can't stress this enough. Vision boards are very important because it's just a physical representation of your goals, the things you want to achieve. It's very simple. You can do this just using Canva. That's what I use. First of all, I advise that you bring down a piece of paper, or you can write on your phone the list of things you want to achieve in 2024. You're not just going to write, I'm going to wake up a billionaire. That's great, and I hope that works for you, but it's not practical. It's not realistic enough. So you need to put things that are realistic, because it's not just writing them down. You're going to work to get these things. And when you're done with that, just head over to Pinterest, just search of images that represent it on Pinterest, and then just download all of those images. Head over to Canva and I'm going to try to put it here if I can. You could watch YouTube tutorials on how to create vision boards here, or YouTube, and you could just make it your lock screen on your phone. You could put it as your screensaver or whatever, so that every time you pick up your phone, you're seeing your vision board, you're seeing your goals. It's looking at you, you're looking at it every day. Every morning you pick up your phone, you're looking at those goals, and you remind yourself, okay, I have to do this, I need to do this. What are those habits that I wrote down that would help me to get this? It just constantly keeps you going. Most people are not comfortable with people seeing their vision board, so I understand that making it your lock screen could make it so public, but iPhone users, there is this feature where you could just swipe and change your lock screen. So if you have that, you could make use of that. So if you're going out, people won't look at your vision board. Okay, so after vision boards, there's affirmations. That's just saying nice things to yourself, saying those things you want to achieve. You're going to get it. Even if you don't want to say it out loud, you could say it in here, because believe it or not, your mind is so powerful, and your mind believes itself. Whatever you tell yourself, your mind takes it immediately. Build the habit of saying positive things to yourself. Don't allow any negativity get into your mind. I'm strong, I'm beautiful, I'm deserving of this, I deserve this opportunity, I'm worthy of good things. Do not let any voice of negativity slip into your mind, because it just throws you off and ruins everything you've already built. The mind is very, very powerful. Then there's spiritual health. That's praying every day, reading a Bible verse every day. That's much about it. Then comes physical health. And like I said, these are just examples of things that I did for myself. So you could personalize this to whichever goals that you want to get, the era, the theme you're in. So that all depends on you. Work out 3 times a day, food portioning, eating healthy meals, going on walks, prioritizing self-care and maintenance. The next point in planning to make 2024 our best year yet is planning your year quarterly. What do I mean? Q1 to Q4. That's basically just dividing the months in the year by 4 months each. It's just like thinking about a year and you have 12 months in your head. It all just seems a lot. There's a way you can just look at 12 months like, oh my god, that's a lot, and you just feel lazy and you feel like, oh, I have all the time to do this. But then if you plan your year, like January, February, March, April, that's Q1, May, June, July, August, Q2, and so on. Just planning 4 quarters of the year, Q1 to Q4. And within those quarters, you have plans and goals that you want to achieve. January to April, there are goals you list. you'd attach those 4 months and try to achieve it within those 4 months. Then you plan Q2 and try to achieve those goals as well. And that leads me to the next point, which is begin to build a history of trust for yourself. Imagine you've planned your Q1 to Q4, and in Q1 you aced out all the goals you had planned for that section of the year, and you're like, wow, I did this. That's you. Actually, it's like building a resume or CV of good deeds. You've done that and you've proven to yourself that I did this. So when next another goal or target comes and then you remember that you did that, you're going to keep doing it. That's what I mean by building a history of trust, knowing that you can achieve this, silencing that voice in your head telling you can't do this, or how do you plan to get 50,000 in 4 months? Who told you you can lose that much weight in 4 months? How do you plan to do this? That's the voice you need to silence, like zip and throw away the padlock, because you don't need those negativity, because that can truly affect you in building that trust that you have for yourself. Next thing we're going to do is declutter, detach, and delete. I know we all have things in our lives that we need to do these things with. There are people we need to detach from. The decluttering that has to be done. Those clothes in your wardrobe you don't wear anymore, throw them out. Those pictures of your phones, those memories that you have that you don't need or that doesn't serve you anymore and won't bring any purpose or wouldn't even help you in this era that you're stepping into, or this era that you're about to embody. Anything that doesn't serve in that theme or era, just declutter, detach, delete. The people, the clothes, the items, the thoughts. Declutter, detach, delete. I don't need to say much. Actually puts you in the right mindset, sets the tone for the year, because you've done the work, you've put everything in the trash. And that leads me to my next point, which is leaving the trash in 2023, because I'm pretty sure those things that you had to delete, declutter, and whatever happened in 2023. So after you've done that, leave it in 2023, because you don't need those things coming to affect you. Because if you do allow it, then you just go back to the person that you were in 2023. And I don't know about you, but 2023, a lot of people wouldn't want to go back. So unless you want to go back, I'm sure you want to be a better version of yourself in 2024. So it's best to just leave those trash in 2023. The last point is taking your time and resting and resetting when needed. Do not overwhelm yourself. You're doing all these things. Probably these are new habits that you're building for yourself. Most of it is not things you were doing back in the previous year. So it's okay for you to be slacking a little here and there, but the most important thing is that you show up for yourself. You remember the things you want to achieve. Remember your theme for the year. So show up for yourself. Do the best that you can, no matter how little it is. It's just like you saying you want to work out. It's better you get yourself out of bed, go to the gym, or take that walk. If you used to do 30 minutes or 20 minutes, show up for yourself and just do 10 minutes. The most important thing is you left your bed and you got that done. So do show up for yourself, but as well as you're doing that, when it gets overwhelming, it's okay to rest, calm yourself down, and then pick it back up again. And remember, you don't have to become a new person overnight or invent a new identity for yourself immediately. Let's just start by taking these habits that we've listed seriously. Let's start by keeping the theme for the year on top of our minds. Let's start by elevating who we are already. Let's try to become the best versions of ourselves. Again, the most important thing is that we're showing up every day. We're showing up for ourselves. Let us think beautifully about 2024. Let's speak beautifully about 2024. Let's speak softly about 2024. All the things that we plan to do, we did not do, we're going to achieve this year. Our theme for the year, we're going to be that person. We're going to embody that person, and that is better versions of ourselves. I truly hope this video was helpful. I really want to know your thoughts in the comments. What do you think about this habits building, vision boards, the theme for the year? What is your theme for the year? Tell me right down below. Let me hear your feedback. I'll always be in the comment section replying every single comment. Please do not forget to like this video. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit hit that notification bell, and yeah, let's just make the best out of this year, like we've been saying from the beginning of this video. And I will definitely see you guys in my next one. Bye. Mwah.